Welcome to AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine medical information. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and call your local emergency services. Otherwise, remain on the line for a medical information agent. Please be aware that this phone call may be recorded by AstraZeneca to ensure AstraZeneca can meet its legal obligations regarding adverse event reporting and medical information requests. If you don't want your call to be recorded, please inform our medical information agent. AstraZeneca will process your medical inquiry and/or adverse event in line with AstraZeneca standards for data privacy and data retention. If you would like the contact information of AstraZeneca's appointed data protection officer and/or to receive our full privacy notice, you may request it from the AstraZeneca agent to whom you will speak, or request it to be sent to you via email or regular post. You will also find this information at AstraZeneca.com, or if you intend to report an adverse event at aereporting.astrazeneca.com. Please hold the line. We will connect you with one of our medical information agents. Good morning. Thank you for calling AstraZeneca Medical Information. My name is Astra. May I have your full name, please?
Jason Bedworth.
Okay, thank you very much for that. How can I help you today?
I've been invited for my COVID vaccination. I had a couple of questions to ask the representative, but they didn't have the answers. So I telephoned 111 and they didn't have the answers. So I telephoned 119 and they didn't have the answers. So I went to my chemist and they refused to answer me. They said there's nobody in the NHS who's prepared to answer the questions that I have, and perhaps to phone AstraZeneca, the company, the manufacturer, which is what I've done.
Okay. Let's see if I can help you with that question.
I've heard lots of things on the internet that are quite crazy. I don't want to be lumped in with these people. If I'm wrong about the vaccine, or if you could reassure me, I wouldn't want to miss out on something that could possibly save my life. But I have deep religious views, and from the Oxford side itself, from what I can make out of my understanding, is this vaccine is a code to tell our body to make antibodies. And this code is taken from a substance that was cultured, not containing, but cultured, which to me that means it is grown in clones of the HEC-293 fetus that was aborted in 1978. Is this true? Because for all the propaganda out there, if this code is cultured in a cloned aborted fetus cell, then that is a clear religious issue, isn't it? To any layman, to any normal thinking man, that would be a very, very clear, immediate religious concern. So I'd like to know if it is cultured in these aborted cells, or if that's internet fallacy. That's my first question, please.
Yes. So, think you know that this vaccine, final product, that's not in any animal. Okay, and regarding when it's cultured, yes, it was produced in genetically modified human embryonic kidney cells.
Yes.
It's just the environment where this molecule is not present on the final product.
No, it's not in the product. I never thought it was, but it is cultured within them, isn't it? And as a religious, yes, thank you. As a religious, even an atheist would clearly see something to ethically ponder there, wouldn't they? I mean, I'm not asking for your opinion anyway. And the other thing is there data? I presume, and it's only a presumption, but I presume myself to have an adequate, average, healthy immune system. Is the data to suggest that this vaccine is better than that, or even equal to? Presuming that I have an average immune system. Because if so, that would be another swinger to encourage me to take it. But if the data suggests it's not as good as the system I've got, that would swing to me taking my chances. This is my second critical, forget all the stuff on the internet, is the data to suggest it's at least as good as my presumed average immune system? Or is the data say, not for everybody, but for an average healthy immune system, that is better, more chances than the vaccine? Do you understand my question?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, related to this question,
Yes.
this vaccine was on people with a healthy immune system.
Yes.
They were not with any other medication or any medication that can affect the immune system.
Yes.
So the efficacy data we have regarding this vaccine was trial on people, as you said, with an average immune system. That means like healthy immune system.
Yeah, it's
But
just
the data we have of efficacy related to this vaccine
yes.
is people, as you say, if you have a healthy immune system, would be your case.
Yes. So does the data show that it's as good or better than the immune system? Or not quite as good?
So if you have a healthy immune system, would be that average of efficacy.
No, sorry, I don't know if I'm asking right. This data, does it show that the vaccine is as good as the average system, or better, or not quite as good, but detrimental?
So you mean as the natural defenses?
Yes. Is it as good, not quite as good, or better than the average system? Or is it just something that's advisable for the vulnerable? Is the data suggesting it's equal to my immune system already?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I understand the question now.
Thank you.
The vaccine, as you know, it produces antibodies against the virus.
Yes.
What is not yet proven is for how long does it last.
It's not better, sorry.
And regarding the immunogenicity, that means that the natural defenses of your body, it's not trialed against non-vaccinated people that
Right, so you haven't done a comparative test to see whether it's as good as or not. You haven't done a comparative test, so there's no results to look at.
Exactly.
Right.
Not such.
I think I'm going to leave it personally and ride it out with the God-given immune system I have. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your efforts at not being clever and being sincere. Thank you for your efforts to saving the vulnerable. But I think I'm personally going to take my chances without it.
My pleasure. Thank you very much for your call.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.